This has been a heavy holiday season, and we know that our brothers and sisters who are Muslims have had a happy Eid, and after a month of fasting, and then we had Labor Day celebrations. This has been a weekend like no other, and I think that Kenyans and all the political leaders are also ready to go back to action. We are proposing as Wiper Democratic Movement, and hopefully to be joined by our friend Senator Gideon Moi within the framework of OCA. We are proposing to make a 2-3 days tour of the coast region. And we are going to do a run on the Mombasa Road, Mombasa Highway, beginning at Mlolongo tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, at Chumvi, which is a junction of Machakos and Mombasa Road. And then after that, Konza City. And from Konza, we propose Salama. From Salama, we'll make a stopover at Sultan Hamud. And we'll also make a stopover in Emali, a stopover in Makindu, a stopover in Kiunduani. It's a very busy center between Makindu and Kibwezi. Time allowing, we could even detour into Kibwezi. But if there's not enough time, we'll do machinery, we'll do Kambo, eventually Mutito Andei, and then a stopover, a nice stopover in Voi. We will be joined by our teams from Taita Taveta, led by Governor candidate Dan Mwanzo and his team, Mutito Andei, with a nice stopover in Voi. Then we intend on Friday to do not a straight run, but a run through places like Makinon. We hope, of course, to be able to get into Mombasa by the late afternoon. On this trip, I am inviting the leaders of the time, particularly Wiper Democratic Movement leaders, to join us on this trip. And governor candidates in Machakos with their teams, governor candidate in Makueni and their teams. And if Kitui people can also manage, because it's a straight run through Lower Eastern, they are more than welcome. And all the candidates, particularly those who have the tickets, the Wiper Democratic Movement tickets, are also welcome to join us. We will be drumming support for presidential candidate Raila Amolo Odinga, and we will also be joined on this trip by Governor Sonko. As a matter of fact, it will be like a grand entry for Governor Sonko into Mombasa, and along with his deputy, Ali Mbogo. They've just told me that we catch up with Ali Mbogo in Voi. But Governor Sonko will start the journey with us and drive through Ukambani to Mombasa. It is hoped that we can then do a run through Mombasa. We understand there's a lot of excitement about Governor Sonko and his team, and we will then hopefully do Tononoka. I'm not quite sure they're going to confirm. This time, I think it is clear that we must do things differently in order to drive to deliver a big win for Azimio One Kenya.